Welcome back. Well, migrant encounters at the southern border already surpassing 1 million for the fiscal year 2023. And just to be clear, this is just since October. So 1 million illegals apprehended since October. The National Border Patrol Council tweeted over the weekend saying the amount of media coverage you see of the border mayhem by a few outstanding reporters does not come close to capturing the full extent of what's really going on. Believe the propagandists in the White House or believe the agent who patrol the border 24/7 and see it firsthand. A new Fox News poll finds a majority of voters support policies to strengthen the border and make it easier to immigrate to the United States legally, as opposed to what's going on right now. Joining me for the hot topics all morning long this morning is Liz Peek and Brandon Arnold. Liz, this situation is getting worse. Can you imagine 1 million illegal apprehensions just since October?
Yeah, and basically 300,000 plus have been removed under Title 42, but you have 300,000 or so gotaways, meaning those people stayed in the country. So, Maria, it's not just a matter of people coming across our border being turned around and sent home. Most of these people are staying in our communities. And thank heavens for the governors of Texas and Florida and Arizona who sent a lot of these migrants around the country to places like Washington, D.C. and New York and Chicago, because now this border problem is a problem everywhere. Everywhere understands that this is not acceptable and not sustainable. And by the way, who is this hurting the most? It's hurting, number one, people trying to get into the country legally, because Americans' hearts are hardened every time we have this overrun border situation, and it has happened in the past. People become very negative on any kind of legislation that would be like the Dreamers, allowing people to stay or giving people a path to citizenship. Also, Hispanic communities are really taking a beating here, because where do all these migrants who are Spanish-speaking go? They go to Spanish neighborhoods. Some of them are great people, and some of them are not. But all of these communities are overwhelmed by the numbers, and it is unacceptable that the White House has allowed this to continue.
It really is unacceptable. And when you say some people are not good people, how about the dangerous drug cartels, Brandon, who are making $1 billion+ a week on human smuggling? That doesn't even include the drug trafficking that they're doing, sending deadly drugs, killing American citizens.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. And I think your poll suggests something that's really important, that we're a nation of immigrants, but we're a nation of immigrants that follow the law. And right now, we do not have a lawful situation taking place at our border. It's not just a question about people coming into this country. It's about drugs. It's about human trafficking. It's a much larger problem than this administration is willing to admit. And so far, what we've seen from this administration is basically policies that suggest that he's not Donald Trump. Biden is not Donald Trump. That's all well and good, but we need a more forward-thinking policy than just undoing what the last administration did. People in this country are very tolerant and open for people that come here looking for work, looking to make a better life for themselves, as long as they follow the rules. So there's an opportunity for Biden to lead here, but unfortunately he has not stepped into that void.
No, he is not. Quick break, and then markets are efforting a rebound after last week's heavy loss.